Ain't this what they've been waiting for?
So, one concern that I have is that pass defense, the secondary in particular.
It's not getting better.
I know Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers. He's all-time great.
Yeah.
Right? One of the best quarterbacks ever.
There's no stopping that, man.
But to give up 422 yards passing...
That's insane. That's a lot of yards.
When we know every time they're dropping... They couldn't run the football.
Yeah.
So you know he's passing the football.
Yeah.
And we have to do a better job of eliminating big plays. I think the last, pretty much ever since, I think middle of the season when we was going to the Super Bowl, a little past the middle of the season when they started recognizing that our corners would bite off of double moves.
Yeah.
Ever since then, we've been giving up big plays.
Yeah.
Even against Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, we were giving up big plays as he threw for 500 yards.
Oh, yes.
So I don't know if you could fix it at this point other than trading for Jalen Ramsey.
That's probably not going to happen.
So I don't know how we fix that. The line, but like I said, both lines dominated line scrimmage, and on the defensive side, the defensive line actually came to play, and which allowed, I guess,
maybe they were trying to
Aaron Rodgers to not be comfortable to move around.
Put some pressure on him and stuff, but he strives in those type of situations.
He does, but
which we obviously saw. He got over 400 yards passing.
But what I was impressed with is the goal line, and in the fourth quarter to have the defense come up with stops on the goal line on two different occasions going down the stretch. To get two big stops. The one time they got turnover on downs, they had Aaron Rodgers running for his life.
Yeah.
And then they forced him into an interception.
Yeah, which was big.
Which was huge. Nigel Brandon, who dropped the interception earlier in that game, easy pick six.
Yeah.
Well, let's not say easy because Aaron Rodgers threw a bullet, but it was catchable.
Yeah.
And he knew
I think he kind of surprised himself when he called it.
Absolutely.
Like, it was that easily catchable.
And he does have some of the worst pair of hands of any linebacker in football because he gets his hands on a lot of potential interceptions.
Do you think that could be a reason for the trade that they just made with the Falcons?
No. I think they're just going to shore up. Not Nigel Brandon himself. I think they just want to shore up that linebacking position.
Okay. I thought that might have had something to do with it.
No. He still makes plays.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
All right.
I'm not going to fault him on that. He came up with the biggest play.
Yeah.
So definitely closing down what Green Bay was trying to do. So we're 2-2. Right in the fixed thing, Dallas lost to the Saints. Teddy Bridgewater.
That's what I call
meat and potatoes. Meat and potatoes.
But I don't understand how Bridgewater is not on. How is he still ready to go for next week? My man was getting hit hard.
I know he did something. I mean, this is a little off topic, but
I don't want to get too much into that game.
But he did that last. You remember that last sack he had where he started running around like he was on Madden or something, and he ran to the middle, like he literally ran him out of field goal range.
Yeah.
And could have.
And then took the hard hit afterwards. Like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah. So they're gonna need Drew Brees back sometime soon.
Drew Brees was looking on the sideline.
He went down and did one of those. But Dallas lost, which now we're just a game back. Dallas has Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay, who owns the Dallas Cowboys, right?
Yes, and they need a bounce back game.
So he's going to be pissed.
Because I'm pretty sure every Green Bay fan had that game as like, all right, we're going to get this one.
Mm-hmm.
So they're definitely going to need to improve upon
we had like they were going to get them.
Yeah, Eagles fans. Everybody had that as a scheduled loss, and Green Bay side has it as a scheduled win.
Yeah, so now they're going to be ready to go against Dallas.
Yes.
And somehow, some way, I feel like they're going to pull out that victory. And then we get the luck of playing the opponent that we're going to talk about now, and that's the Jets.
Oh, yes.
What do you think is going to happen when we get our offense on the field against them Jets? Because I'm not concerned about what the Jets are going to do offensively.
No, I had mono before. Sam Darnold's not coming back anytime soon.
So
he's not. If he does come back,
I don't know how he contracted mono, but good luck to you, brother.
I got it from a dirty fork. Him.
Oh, my.
Yeah, him, I don't know. So he's not going to be 100% if he does try to force his way back, which I heard that they might try and do. As far as our offense against their defense, I don't see them stopping us this week.
Good.
I don't see it happening.
Good.
But I would love for the Eagles to still try and use that run game more. Still try and get it out there. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, just look. It's working.
Yeah.
Keep it going. There's no need to shock or surprise anybody. Let teams try to stop the run game first, right? Let's see if teams are gonna. Let's see if teams add another person in the box to try to contain the running game. Let's make defenses think and just not be prepared for Carson Wentz to drop back 50 times.
Exactly.
Because Carson Wentz dropping back 50 times, 40 times, 35 times is way too much.
Yeah.
Way too much.
And then you can game plan for it.
Yeah, so let's continue the running game. Let's continue to get the ball to Jordan Howard, Miles Sanders.
Yes.
Move the sticks.
Yes.
Control the clock. When Deshaun comes back healthy.
When is he due to come back?
I would sit him out. First of all,
because I know it's a groin injury. It does take time to heal.
And it does take time. Just having that injury before, you can't. It's too. There's literally there's 2.5 weeks of a window where that's really going to bother you.
Okay.
Right. But then even after that 2.5 weeks, you can re-injure it. Yeah. Right. So you want to. If we're playing the Jets, there's no reason to even put them on the field, right?
No.
Because we have the Vikings after that. That's the game that we need them back for.
Yeah.
We need them healthy, 100%, not 95%. We need them 100% against the Vikings.
Do we really?
Yeah, in Minnesota, absolutely.
Okay.
Minnesota's a tough place to play, man.
It's a tough place to play, but
play.
that team's not looking good. You know? I mean...
It's still a tough place to play.
Okay.
It's a tough place to play. So you wanna have the offense... with all the weapons ready to go. I wouldn't even play Alshon this week.
Really?
No, I would go into that game like we were supposed to play the Lions and Nelson Aguilar. No, there's no Nelson Aguilar, right?
Or use it as a
Whiteside,
practice game to get his confidence
Mac Hollins, absolutely.
Yeah.
Zach Ertz and Goddard. Just have them out there. Dallas Goddard. Have them out there and use the running game.
Yeah.
We need our weapons, man. We need our one. We have two number ones as far as I'm concerned at wide receiver, right?
Yeah.
So let's have them healthy for a game against Minnesota, not so much against the Jets. Take your backups and go win a game.
Yeah.
Go win a game. That's it.
Let them get some runs and some practice in.
Yeah. So this week, what's your prediction for the game this week?
I do think Eagles are going to have a big game. I think they're going to use this as like a statement game to get back into the season, get back into the groove, and like have all the media pretty much back on our side. I think it's going to be a blowout.
What's the score?
I can't give you exact numbers, but it's going to be lopsided. So I'd say we're going to be somewhere in the 30s, and I don't see them getting more than 2 touchdowns. So
okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you let's say I'll give you 34-9.
34-9.
Yeah, we get.
So you're going to give them 2 touchdowns.
I'm not even giving them a touchdown. I'm giving them 3 field goals.
Jeez. Okay.
3 field goals for the Jets. All right, 33-9. That's my score. But obviously, it's going to be an Eagles win. And if it's not an Eagles win, I don't know what to tell you.
If that game, I look at it like this: even if we win and it's a close game,
we just got to win.
But I don't think that even is a win for us.
It shouldn't be. Yeah, I mean, obviously you look back, but you got to win.
Yeah, they have to.
Because the Cowboys have the potential to lose.
So you got to
and then it's like we didn't lose any ground losing those 2 games to Atlanta and to Detroit. Yeah. So that's our predictions. We got the Eagles in a blowout.
Yes.
You got what was it? You said 2 touchdowns for the Jets. So what's the score?
I give them 2 touchdowns.
So what's the score? How many points are the Eagles going to put up? 2 touchdowns is like could be 12, 13, or 14, 15, 16. What do you got?
33? I don't know.
So 33-14 for you.
Yeah.
33-9 for me.
All right.
You're going to have to come up with better numbers.
I know. It's hard because I just see it's going to be such a...
Let me know next week. So you guys just watch Third Game Weekly with D. Rich and myself. I'm Oz. Remember to subscribe to the Sports Yack YouTube page to catch all our content. And yeah, man, go Birds, man. Go Birds. Rolling right behind Dallas for first place. Let's see how the weekend goes. Let's see if Dallas slips up and then we win again. Right back in the All right. Remember, you're watching Sports Yack. Subscribe. Bird Game Weekly. Be out.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Em, and this is Sports Yack. So basically, we're going to be talking all sports all the time. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share, all that. We want to hear from you. We want to see you. We want to interact, and we're looking forward to everything. So tune in.